All right, so this is day 3. It's toss a name with a compliment. It says 6 throwables. Um, Again, we're going to probably just use a single throwable in this one. When we did it in training, um, it was actually um, it was actually fairly difficult. The reason it was difficult is because, one, we didn't actually do it as it says here. What we need to do with this is we're going to take a throwable, and before we throw it to a person, so day 3 we already know everyone's name. It's expected. And so what we're going to do is we're going to say, I'm going to say the person's name, and I'll say like Todd, and give them a compliment, but it can't be something superficial like, Todd, you have really nice hair, or something like that. It needs to be something like, Todd, I've grown to, over the last 2 days, that I can trust you, and that's a big thing for me. And so I would then take it and I'd throw the throwable to Todd, and Todd would likewise, you know, uh, say thank you for that compliment, and then he would say, Pam, um, you have become a true friend over these last 2 days because you're kind and always smile. And so then Todd would throw it to Pam, and then we go around the circle, and then in the next round, we would want to simplify it down to say something like, I would say the statement that I told Todd, I'd want to boil that down to one word, and so that word might be like, Todd, trust, and then I would throw it to Todd, and then Todd would say, Pam, friend, and we want to get it down to one word and go around. And this was actually really, it's simple, but it's very powerful, because at the end you can do a debrief and ask, was that difficult to come up with a compliment for that person that was sincere? And then you can dig into that as far as you want to go. We actually spent a fair amount of time on this one. It was very simple. We got a little confused by the rules, but basically it was really good for the third day. So that is called toss a name with a compliment.